sector. Welcome, anti-aging here. What is the anti-aging process in 2020 here? I myself interested in anti-aging here. And my part of anti-aging is to of course make videos and not just some news of laboratories, but look in my own. Like most people can ask what they did for anti-aging here. And it could be a personal aging process, or it can be in generally understood aging process. And one other thing is like talking to strangers, like anybody, like, well, hello, what do you think about the aging here? Well, people think it's very normal, or they accepting the nature of the reality, where people age in general here. But people are normally more focused to trying to stop or ending the aging here, not the personality, or there's then the humanity in general here. There's a two aspect here. So personally, what I do aging here is kind of like, well, people what they can do, and here it is what they can do. They can definitely study it here. They can also do things like calorie restriction. They can also do stop all bad habits. They can also do laboratory work. They can also create their own microbioreactor where they can regenerate different kind of cells, example, and injecting these in bodies. And when it comes to pluripotent stem cell here, this is kind of thing regenerate and multiply them here, okay? So regenerate here, have the reactor which can be, and therefore here, this is kind of things projects are big deal here, actually, indeed here. This is kind of things like, here it is opportunity. What are you going to do here, opportunity? When your opportunity arises, it's better to either take action and get somewhere or something here. It's good to here constantly keep moving forward here. If you're not going to move forward, you're going to backward, and that is definitely not the way to go and live life here. So let's figure out this thing here. Are we humans generally really gonna do anything about it? This thing here, this aging. It is a good question when it comes to people in the worldwide. So like, who cares aging here? Most people don't have an interest of aging here, anti-aging here. They're not interested here, and most people in the world really do not interest to stopping their personal aging here. They do not invest money, they do not research, they do not do anything about it here. But in generally, the humans has improvised in last any time. There's a progress through the time here, and people are now more interested than ever before whole ever history about anti-aging here. Me personally, and in generally the humans, there's never been before as much interest in anti-aging than these days. Be honest here. And why? Because people recognize the mortality. There's more than ever older people in the world. People become more kind of like anti-naturalists. Like a losing of religion, losing of some cultural, losing this naturalistness here. The most people in this way become so much anti-naturalist. It's like they don't anymore live life or based some nature of the how things should be, and they want to improvise their life here. That is the maybe the number one thing. Everybody wants to maximize all their personal interest here in life here, and anti-aging is a part of that maximum personal interest. Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to be suffering in some aging here. Nobody wants to die, and nobody wants to have any diseases here, of course here, and that's why anti-aging has become such of a huge deal these days here. And the question is that who are these people here? People like me or the Aukri or some Harvard doctor who actually are those people who do something here. Not just a talk to talk, but taking some real action here and doing some inventions and putting a science and study and research and create something new inventions, things that didn't exist before, things that nobody have ever done before here. That is the point where anti-aging is being found, not in news, but in real actions. See you.